Hey everyone, it's Adriana, and welcome back to a new month and a new course. This is my month 8 since I started at Full Sail, and the class that I'm taking this month is Data Structures and Algorithms. So let's get started with this recap video. In this class, there are a total of 8 labs and 5 quizzes. They're short quizzes. 2 of them I had to complete in the first week. The first one was just a general quiz on the overall class, and then the second quiz was just on the stuff learned for week 1, which was a refresher on arrays and vectors. There are lectures in this class, thank goodness. There's 2 a week, and they are on Wednesdays and Fridays. For week 1, there was a total of 15 items to complete. 10 items for the week 0 section, the introduction section that has everything related to the class. And then the week 1 section had 5 items with the 2 lectures, the 2 labs, and of course the week 1 quiz. In addition to the lectures, there are the online recording videos. In total, there's 9 of them for week 1. 6 of them are for the learning and reviewing vectors, and then 3 of them are all about a refresher on arrays. The week 1 quiz, although it's short, only 5 questions, 5% weight on the grade. The questions were a little bit tricky and kind of worded to trick you. I ended up getting an 80 on both attempts because you only get 2 attempts for that quiz, and I just couldn't figure out what one question I had wrong. Now, about the labs. The labs, what's great about them is that they are all in one solution file, and that will be that way for this whole class. The instructor that I have, Justin Tackett, he's actually the one that created all the labs, and he just wanted to make it easier. Instead of having to create new header and CPP files for every single lab, he just wrote all the labs. And then for lab submissions, for each one, all I have to do is compress into a zip file the header file for the lab, and then also the log files, which are just text files. And that's it for that. I don't have to submit the solution file. That's a big if, actually. If you do submit it, you can get a full-on 0 for it. He's a bit strict. There are some rules that for this class you do have to follow and pay attention to, and make sure you don't do them, because if you do them, then you will get docked points. Now, when it comes to the labs, the lab instructions for what to do for each method and what code to put, they're not going to be on FSO. Instead, they're going to be in a file that you'll download, and you'll just save it to the computer. I created a folder just for this class, and it has both the lab documents, which are in PDF form, and the actual labs, which is the one solution file that's also in that one folder. And then from there, how the labs work for this class is all in one solution file, and you basically have to put in the correct code based off of the instructions in the PDF for that specific lab. and you have to pass the unit tests. So just like in programming 1, for example, you were given the solution file, and then from in there you had to pass the tests. And that will be it for this video for this week. The labs, I had them done by Wednesday. They didn't take me very long. We'll see what labs 3 and 4 have in store for me, but that's it for this video. See you guys in the next one. Thanks for tuning in, and of course, if you have any questions, just feel free to shoot me a message or comment below. Thanks again. Bye.